Have you ever asked yourself this question? What if every rejection you faced and was secretly protecting you? Think about it. What if that person who ignored you, that opportunity that slipped away, that no that devastated you, was actually the universe's way of clearing your path so you could walk towards something greater? Something that required you to be stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Marcus Aurelius believed that nothing happens to you. Everything happens for you, not as comfort, but as a challenge, a quiet invitation to rise. And today, you're going to learn the 13 Stoic principles that transform rejection, not into a wound, but into a weapon. Before we dive in, take 1 second to strengthen this community. Hit the like button and subscribe so this ancient wisdom reaches those who truly need it. Now breathe deeply, and let's begin. Rejection is universal. The successful face it, the wealthy face it, the unknown face it, but only a few understand how to use it. Rejection isn't the closing of a door. It's the opening of a different one. It's not the world pushing you away. It's the world redirecting you towards something more aligned. In Stoicism, rejection isn't personal. Rejection is feedback. Rejection is information. Rejection is clarity. And most importantly, rejection is the fire that purifies ambition. These 13 lessons are not theories, they are the psychological armor of warriors, emperors, philosophers, and anyone who seeks unshakable strength. Let's begin the journey. Ignore them completely. Rise in silence. Rejection steals your attention, but only if you allow it. When someone ignores you, talk less. When they withdraw, you withdraw deeper, but not into sadness. Into focus. This silence is not passive, it is strategic. You elevate yourself by refusing to participate in the drama of indifference. Every moment spent thinking about someone who doesn't value you is a moment taken away from your growth. Redirect your energy, books, discipline, learning, your craft, your health. In ignoring them, you return home to yourself. Don't react emotionally. Lead with mastery. Most people react instantly. Anger, confusion, insecurity. But the Stoic separates the event from the emotion. When someone dismisses you, ask, what part of me is actually hurting right now? Often it's not the rejection itself, but the interpretation you've attached to it. Emotional control does not mean suppression. It means ownership. If you can remain calm while being dismissed, you don't just gain respect. You gain power over your inner world. And that is the essence of Stoicism. Remove them from your mind. Mental freedom. This step isn't about pretending you don't care. It's about choosing not to carry emotional weight that doesn't belong to you. Removing them from your mind creates space for something far more important. Your potential, your aspirations, your self-respect. Fill the space with exploration, new hobbies, new books, new knowledge, new environments. Rejection loses its sting when your life becomes larger than the person who ignored you. Demonstrate your value through silent excellence. The greatest comeback is evolution. Rejection exposes areas for improvement, not to shame you, but to shape you. Use it. Become more skilled, more disciplined, more refined, more powerful. Stoics do not argue for recognition. They embody it. Let your work, your growth, your transformation become the answer to every doubt cast upon you. Success is silent, and silence is loud. Cut off contact. Silence reclaims your strength. Sometimes the most powerful message is no message at all. Cutting off contact is not cruelty, it's clarity. It is the reset your mind needs to rebuild itself without external noise. When you stop chasing, you stop bleeding energy. You begin to stabilize, you begin to heal. Silence is a psychological reset, a boundary, a declaration. My peace is not negotiable. Prove them wrong by becoming unrecognizable. There is a version of you they rejected. There is a version of you they underestimated. Both versions must die. Do not improve to impress them. Improve to impress your future self. Develop competence with obsession. Become disciplined beyond recognition. Become undeniable. Stoicism teaches the best revenge is not to be like your enemy. I would add, the best revenge is to become too powerful to be ignored again. Go out and have fun. Reclaim the external world. Rejection tries to trap you inside your head. Don't allow it. Go out, move, engage, explore, live. Joy is not a distraction. It is recovery. Every new experience rebuilds your confidence. Every laugh rewrites the narrative. Every new connection reminds you you are not defined by one closed door. Your life is bigger than one person's opinion. Build your social status. Quietly and authentically, status isn't popularity. Status is presence. You build it by improving yourself in ways that accumulate over time. Physically, intellectually, financially, socially, spiritually. Rejection often shrinks your world. Self-development expands it again. You become magnetic when you grow for yourself, you build for yourself, you evolve for yourself. When you stop needing validation, validation begins to chase you. Act as if they don't exist. Emotional frugality. Not every person deserves emotional access to you. Acting as if they don't exist does not make you cold. It makes you selective. This protects your mind from fixating on someone who has chosen not to value your presence. And here's the truth. The more detached you become, the more others respect you. Detachment signals strength. Neediness signals fragility. Choose strength. Give them the Stoic silence. And observe yourself. Silence becomes a mirror. It reveals what's happening inside. It clarifies emotions you didn't understand. It strengthens your ability to withstand discomfort. If silence makes you anxious, it is a sign you need more of it. Stoics use silence the way warriors use shields, not to hide behind, but to protect the mind while preparing for battle. Don't beg for attention. Your worth is self-generated. Stoicism teaches you have power over your mind, not outside events. Begging for attention means you've forgotten your inner power. Your worth exists within you, not in the eyes watching you. Continue building, continue thriving, continue living. When you no longer chase, you attract. Be kind but emotionally distant. The warrior's balance. Kindness is not weakness. Distance is not cruelty. Together they form one of the strongest psychological combinations. Warmth without attachment. You treat others well, but you do not give them power over your emotional world. This protects your spirit without poisoning your character. Don't reveal your struggle. Keep your battle internal. Not every wound deserves an audience. Not every disappointment deserves a confession. This isn't about hiding your pain. It's about owning it. When you face rejection with poise, you remind yourself that your stability is internal. Pain becomes your teacher. Silence becomes your training. Rejection becomes your rite of passage. This is the Stoic way. Rejection isn't the enemy. It's the catalyst. It awakens strength. It reveals character. It filters your environment. It shapes your destiny. Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Rejection is the way, and now you know how to walk it. If this message resonated with you, hit the like button right now. It tells YouTube this wisdom matters. And subscribe so you never miss the next chapter of your evolution. Comment below. I turn rejection into power. So I know you're part of this Stoic journey. Stay disciplined, stay grounded, stay unshakably Stoic.